What is up, everybody? This is Nick Rafter. I'm one of the hosts of this podcast. I co-host it with my buddy Alex Banks. Just want to give you a little bit background info on us and the podcast. This is the first episode. In the intro we're going to hear after this, I know, 2 intros, really weird. It's going to say episode 3. And the reason it's going to say episode 3 is because we've been recording podcasts for a while, and the first couple are not very good. Not to say this is any better, but I think it's slightly better, a little bit better. Good enough to where I feel comfortable putting it out on the internet. And our other podcasts were on a different channel before, and they were unlisted and only for our friends and family to hear. And now we're just going to put it all out there and kind of have fun with it. So I hope you enjoy, and let me know what you think. Oh, hey, it's me again. I just remembered some stuff. So in this episode, we have a special guest host come on, one of my buddies, Max Coyne, and he's an actor, if you didn't know, and you should. He's got an IMDb page and everything, I think. I haven't really looked into it. Anyways, he's an actor, and he's happened to be in town. He lives in LA, and he is a guest host, and we get to play some games with them in this episode. And then we have another guest come on, who's not a host, just a guest, and he's like a business guy and entrepreneur, and he's an inventor, and he kind of shares his ideas with us, and he's on to get exposure for him and whatever he does. And he's really weird, so check it out. What?
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 What? What? Podcast. What is up, everybody? This is What? Podcast episode 3, and I'm in the studio with Alex and Max.
What's good?
Both were on our previous show.
Yeah.
Yesterday was 4th of July. How was everyone's weekend? What'd you guys do?
It was pretty boring.
Okay.
Why was it boring?
Just didn't do it. Went to the mall for like 4 hours. It was just awful. Then
Way to start off the podcast on a really positive note.
I'm being honest. It was awful.
Okay.
Max didn't answer his phone for like 5 hours.
It was dead, and we were in a very intense
It was dead, and then
situation.
I called. He finally texts back, and he's like, "Oh, my phone's about to die." What were you doing?
We were in a very intense situation, Nick and I, actually.
Yeah, we were together.
Oh,
Nick came over. He's awkward.
that's hella fun.
It was like a family-only sort of event.
Wow.
Yeah. Real family only. But what'd you do? Why were you bored?
Because I didn't do anything.
Well, why'd you go to the mall?
You didn't do anything?
I went to the mall, which was what took way longer than I thought it would.
But why? What were you there to get?
Nothing. I just went for some stupid reason.
Did you go with anybody?
Yeah.
Who'd you go with?
My mom, my stepdad, and my brothers.
That's nice. Some family time.
Yeah.
You didn't sound very happy about that.
It was so boring.
Well, which stores did you go to?
I don't know. I didn't get anything.
You're just miserable the whole day.
I was. Then I got back and I went to a barbecue. I don't know if you could call it a barbecue at my grandma's. I mean, it was packed, dude. It was me, my uncle, my grandma, and my grandpa. It was packed. That was awful. Oh, it wasn't awful. It was fun. Then I went to the city with my brother.
Cool.
And
Oh, you saw fireworks.
Watched a bunch of clouds glow up in the sky because it was so cloudy you couldn't see the fireworks.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, it was awful. And then Max came over and
We got fucking schooled.
we did not. We won 2 FIFA games. Both games we won, the people quit.
Yeah.
And every other game we lost because Max doesn't know how to play any sort of defense.
Wow. Okay, when we play, so we play 2 people, and we're usually playing against 1 person online.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a huge advantage, obviously. But all right, so when we're on defense and they're charging on our side of the field, I'm like running backwards trying to play good zone defense, and I just see Alex's character, his like little blue icon comes up, and he just makes a beeline for the guy with the ball and just slide tackles him. And 50% of the time it's a red card.
Oh, that's not
And we
true.
go down 1 player.
80% of the time it's a great defensive play. 19% of the time I miss, but recover with another player. And 1% of the time it's a red card.
Well,
all right.
Max and I
agree to disagree.
played board games all night.
We did. How do you feel about that?
Fuck you.
No, it was great though. It was a good 4th of July.
Avalon.
It was a good 4th day of the month.
The game was Avalon.
4th day of July.
And if you're really good at lying, you should play it.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's a game
I will
based
kill that game, dude.
on deceit.
Yeah.
You have to have a straight face, otherwise people will call you out right away.
I'll win.
It's like Mafia.
It's very similar to Mafia.
I haven't played that.
What have you played?
Adventure Time,
Oh, Munchkin?
which I'm the best at.
You like that game?
I'm the best at it.
Really?
Nick,
That's what you claim to be.
admit it.
Munchkin's pretty fun. Takes how long though, doesn't it?
We played a few times in San Jose, and I won I think we played 5 games. I think I won 2 or 3.
Oh, it's pretty good. High percentage.
Bless you.
It was a cough. There's another one coming.
You better hold it in. Alright. Well, sounds like everyone had a pretty good 4th of July except for Alex.
Everyone, yeah. Everyone but me, so 2 people.
2 out of 3 is pretty good.
Yeah, I guess.
4th of July was good though. Ate some good food too. I just had a hair in my mouth for the first time ever. My entire life.
Alex put it there.
Good.
He pulled it from his chin and blew it into your mouth.
But it's...
No, it's, I'm just paranoid about it. But,
Are you ever in the shower and you get a hair in your mouth and you're just like, oh, please don't be a pube?
Why would there be a pube in your mouth in the shower?
Because you're naked in the shower and it's there's a hair, what else would it be?
From your head?
Well, yeah, but dude, it's
coming downward, water.
And why did you tremble when he said, please?
Please don't be a pubic. You know that movie, Big Daddy's
I feel like-
please.
I feel like I'd be pretty okay with my own pube in my mouth.
You're fucking weird. That's something, never mind. That's something, I can't say. Can I say it?
Speak for yourself.
That's something Christina Buendia would say.
It's disgusting.
I know. Exactly.
Okay.
Alright, well,
I'm
moving
I'm
on.
thoroughly disgusted. 5 minutes into our podcast.
With what?
We've lost half the viewers.
Yeah.
For those of you hanging in there, their finger on the mouse, waiting to click away. Hold on. Max has brought some
Yeah.
fun stuff.
All right. Well, let's do it. I think we should have a segment. I mean, I think this is our 3rd episode, or your guys' 3rd episode, and I feel like the audience doesn't really know you guys too well yet. They know your personality, they know your names and what you guys do, but some interesting questions that would just show a little bit of who you guys are.
If I don't like the question, I'm gonna say pass right out the gate.
Fair. You were allowed to say pass.
Who answers first?
Is it different questions for us or the same question? Okay.
Same question. They're pretty. They're not rated R really. They're pretty PG. Fairly.
Should we Rochambeau?
Well, this is a family show. It's always been a family show.
Family show. I mean, not all of them are PG, but some of them are.
I'm trying to get on Disney Radio with this.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take out.
Are the questions hey, what's your favorite Disney movie? Who's your favorite Disney princess?
All right, could you start?
Well, I just want to give a little preface that, we got these off of, you can hit us up on GSW Bank's Twitter. It's our June mailbag. You can, throw in a bunch of questions that you want these two.
Just
Alex
spam
and
it
Nick
with
to-
everything you got.
that Alex and Nick want to answer.
Please do.
So, yeah, all right, let's do the first question. Maybe we can throw in a little music here or something like that.
A little jingle?
Intro,
Like a game show.
Well, yeah, exactly. All right. Let's see. First question. Would you rather...
No.
Would you rather have sex
No.
with the ugliest girl you can think of in your life
So
and
shallow.
have no one know about it,
Mm-hmm.
or not have sex with her and everyone believe that you did?
The latter.
The latter.
I don't care what people say, man. I'm made out of steel, bro.
You would want everyone to just think Alex had sex with her. I don't want to say the person I'm thinking of, but there was someone back in our high school.
I know who you're thinking of.
Who, yeah.
Who?
who was
What
Asian and slightly plumper and wore glasses.
Oh,
and
God.
Yeah. Did you get that? Who I was thinking of?
I did right away.
Yeah.
I was waiting for him to
dude,
get
well,
it.
I would want everyone to think it because it's not like they're gonna bring it up every day we hang out. Like they'll get.
But
over
you're
it.
not allowed to say that you didn't do that. Everyone would just.
Oh, you can
know,
just add to the question.
No, but you're not allowed to say. You're not allowed to be like, I didn't do that. You know, and like try to convince everyone that you didn't do it. Like.
So then what would I say?
You just have to take it and just live with that. That everyone just thinks that and just like.
Yeah, I would rather not.
You'd rather not?
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
You'd rather not?
How about you?
I don't know. I feel like I would rather not do it too, but I also could see myself just like.
Because you're so worried about what people think about you.
I mean, I just wouldn't want to have to deal with that. Just get bagged
Traumatizing.
my entire life. Girls would know, you know what I mean, and they'd just be like, "Oh, huh, don't know how I feel about that, about him now." You know what I'm saying?
I would just say ask her. I almost said her name. I would just say just ask her, and then she would. Well, if she's fucking weird, she'd probably say yes.
Yeah, no. Well, she would believe that you guys did too.
Oh, you can't just keep adding to the question.
It said everyone would believe that you guys did.
You're so annoying. Next question.
All right, next question.
Why didn't you just say pass on that question? We should have just passed it into.
Fair. Okay. If you could have
Yes.
an animal that was intelligent and could speak to you and follow you around everywhere, what animal would it be?
A monkey.
Wow, I literally thought the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, what else would you pick? A pigeon?
I mean, you could choose anything. You could choose a panther, choose a lion.
Oh yeah. A monkey, that'd be hella
I
cool.
did actually
Let's
think
like hop on my
monkey there.
back.
Yeah.
Wrestle.
You would do some mischievous things to
Hell
him.
yeah.
You'd catch some diseases from that monkey. I'm telling you right now.
What about you, Nick?
You start to get to know the monkey. You know, lonely night. You guys start chatting. One thing leads to another.
Oh Jesus. Nick, you pick.
Oh man.
Nick's gonna pick like a cat.
Stop. Yeah, I wouldn't choose like a normal.
Yeah, Nick's gonna be like a cat.
I wasn't gonna say cat. I was thinking more of like a marsupial. Maybe
who?
like a wallaby
Well,
or a
it's
kangaroo.
unique. Oh, okay. Kangaroo's kind of
Kangaroo.
cool.
I
Yeah,
don't
they're so
know.
big. Where the hell are you gonna put him? A little
But,
monkey, you could just like throw him in your trunk. you know
Yeah,
what
I mean, I think I like.
Or you could hang on to the top of your car. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Or, like just hop through the window.
Yeah. And I
That monkey's
imagine.
not gonna last a week with you. You're throwing him in your trunk. He's hanging onto your car. What happens when you go on the freeway?
Dude,
He's
monkeys.
intelligent.
Yeah.
He's smart.
If he's
a smart
intelligent,
monkey.
he'll sit in the front seat with a seatbelt.
True.
Get a little car seat for him.
But when I
That'd be so
think of
cool.
animals, you know, I think of like a car seat. When I think of animals, I think of like their personality too, and I like combine the animal with the personality. I just think a monkey would be like a little mischievous monkey who's just like doing like bad shit all the time, and then comes up to me like on my shoulder, just like we can laugh about it. Yeah, like it'd be sick.
Kind of like the monkey in Aladdin.
Yeah.
Kind of steals things.
Yeah, exactly.
Various breads and
Yeah, like
fruit.
steal something and just hop up and just like give it to me and just be like, hey, look, I got this for you. I'd just be like, sick, dude.
It's just for you.
I found this half-eaten peach. It's yours.
Uh,
I don't know.
next.
Next question.
Yep.
So what, you do kangaroo, Nick? Something like that?
Yeah, I'll stick with kangaroo.
Stick with kangaroo.
All right, right around its little pouch.
In the wintertime, that pouch is going to be useful. It's better than a North Face sleeping bag or something, you know?
Yeah, but my monkey could like curl around my neck like a neck warmer.
Okay. The rest of your body's going to freeze.
It doesn't get that cold either. We're
Next
not in
question, because
Alaska.
we're going to get real technical.
Next question. Would you rather be in a real-life version of Jurassic Park or Walking Dead?
Walking Dead, dude. That'd be sick.
What, that'd be sick?
Dude, just be like posted in like a window sniping dudes.
I guess so. But there's like no hope in Walking Dead, I feel like. Just like, everyone's a zombie, and like, it really doesn't seem like anything's gonna get any better in that show.
Mm.
You're still down.
Yeah. I don't want to be like running from dinosaurs, dude. Like,
Yeah, but then it's like over, and then you can
how do
just
you
be
know?
like,
When's it gonna be over?
well, I've seen the movie.
He's only
But
seen...
not everyone.
Sorry. Spoiler alert. But like, you
I've
know,
seen
once the whole dinosaur Jurassic Park chaotic thing happens, then you could just always be like, yeah, I was there when it happened. That's like kind of sick.
Oh, it's tough for me because like I know I could outrun a zombie,
Yeah.
but I do not think I can outrun a velociraptor.
Maybe.
Very true. Very true. I think it'd be also pretty fun to just like fuck on some zombies too.
To what?
They're slow in The Walking
Oh.
Dead, aren't they?
To what?
Fuck on some zombies. Like, you know, like just murk
Hook up.
some zombies.
Fuck on? What does that even mean?
What?
To
What?
fuck
Never
on,
heard
like,
that.
Just like
I've never heard that.
I don't know if you're trying to get with the zombie or get
Never
the
heard
zombie.
I've never heard that.
well, you learn something new every day.
I guess.
Start
I
using
went
it.
in one ear and out the other.
So, Nick, what did you pick?
Well, part of me thinks Jurassic Park would be cool. 'Cause like, oh yeah, like Max said, I was there. You know, I survived that. I'd write a
If you
memoir
survive, who said
about
you-
it.
Who said you? No one guaranteed survival for
Well, I
either.
mean, if I was there,
Yeah.
I'd survive for sure.
Yeah, I think I would too.
So I just have to be faster than the
I
next
agree.
guy.
I agree. I like that way of thinking.
But with zombies, I feel like I'm a little more prepared.
Why?
I don't know. I just have my. Everyone has their own little zombie plan in their head. Mine, houseboat.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Until you need.
Whoa.
Until you need food and.
I'll fish.
Well, he could come back to land for like a day and like grab all that shit and then go back on his houseboat.
Yeah. Or you're gonna get gas and all that.
For the boat?
Yeah.
I'd probably just stay
Another
anchored in the
day.
water.
Another shit. I
The other
mean.
day.
I wouldn't just be driving around. I'd just stay anchored and just have water surrounding me.
Yeah, dude. That's so smart. And just a sniper rifle.
Yeah, that'd be good. A rifle, some fishing rods.
Zombies can't swim, right?
I doubt it. And if they yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah.
They'd probably still be alive under the water, but I don't think they
True.
could swim up onto the boat.
Yeah.
Next question.
And if they do, I'll just go out deeper. And they probably couldn't smell me where they could smell something on land and go for that. It's a lot harder to get me in my houseboat.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
like
we'll
that.
do it nice though. We'll put some like Christmas lights.
What would you guys do in that movie, The Purge? You guys seen that?
How about this? If you had to kill someone during the purge, who would you kill?
Oh my god.
I'd probably.
This is
kill
a family show, bro.
What would I do during the purge? I would.
This shit, I would like, if this show blows up and becomes super popular, we're gonna get in huge trouble.
I don't know. I'd want to chill with my homies, but I don't know if I would trust you guys.
Yeah, right? I don't know.
Like, I obviously wouldn't kill you, but I don't know if you wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, I wouldn't kill you. Like, why would I kill you?
Yeah, you would.
Remember when we went on that road trip and you'd said that you chip in for gas and never did?
I would just like get some really good security. Like, not like guards, but like,
Well, that's what they did though in the movie. That's rich people,
yeah.
and that didn't work out too well.
I mean, but what more can you do?
Sit in a panic room.
I think I would chill up in like I would like build like a little sniper nest up at the top of my house.
Someone could shoot it with like a rocket launcher.
Where do they get rocket launchers?
Where do they get a fucking truck that could rip off a metal door? Hook that thing around your sniper tower, put that in reverse, and
Jeez.
there you go. So what would you do
Didn't
now?
even think about that.
I know.
I mean, realistically, I would probably just like lock myself in a room and just grab some beers and like turn on the TV. Like they show that shit on TV, don't they?
Yeah, that'd be sick
Yeah,
to watch.
I just like lock myself in there. But
Watch one of your friends get killed,
that would be sad.
unless you wanted to kill them. Yes, and you couldn't convince them to come in your house.
Again, purge, not the solution. Houseboat. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That's no, it's not.
that is the smartest. That's the smartest.
Multi-situational.
There,
A bunch of apocalyptic situations you could
dude,
go on the houseboat and
a
have it solve
panic
it.
room would be much better than a boat.
I don't know. I mean, well, for the purge possibly, because you can just hop out the next night at the panic room. No one's gonna like try to break into your panic room unless they really want to kill you. But that houseboat for the zombie situation is.
Oh, we're not talking about zombies.
Pretty key.
Okay, I'm just saying. They'd have to work really hard to get you on a houseboat. I mean, they'd have to get boats themselves, come sailing out to you.
Next question.
I go the day before, go in the middle of the ocean.
All right, next question. Let's do it.
Okay, I guess I'm done.
You get a submarine. It's like
Okay, well, submarine.
Yeah, I'd be posted down there and I'd see Nick like being chased by other boats.
How many submarines do you know are in the area?
I mean, there's a lot more boats than there would be submarines.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So a houseboat's more realistic.
But it's not safer.
Yeah, it is.
Oh god.
It's a submarine, you're
It's
stuck
pretty safe.
underwater.
Yeah, but you know like how many rich people have boats that would just like be driving around killing people? Like I'd be personally I'd get in my yacht
I'll
that
go
I
on
have.
your houseboat.
Thank
What?
you.
Yeah, with a sniper rifle. We'll get some beers. We'll just like pick off. I'd want to kill some dicks who are like really being dicks on that night, you know, who are out like really trying to kill people for fun. I'd want to like kill.
But
them.
then you would be the one of those.
Would you
like,
fall
what if
in
that's
that
what they were? What
category?
if that's what they
I'd
were
be like
doing?
justice, you know.
But what if that's what they were doing? You saw
Yeah.
them trying to kill someone.
Okay, well, I would see them, the ones with the masks and shit.
Oh, yeah,
you
that's
know,
true.
like the
Yeah.
scary ass ones who are terrifying.
All right, next question.
All right. Let's see. Oh, here's a basketball one. If you were a young rookie coming out of college in the first round, and you had to join a team for a while, at least 5 years, right now, what team would it be? Not the Dubs, obviously.
So if I'm just a rookie, I have to choose which team I want to go on. Besides,
You're gonna get drafted, and you're gonna be there for a while. So take into account city.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe
Also a young team too.
maybe the Clippers.
The Clippers?
Yeah,
Really?
it's in LA and it's not the Lakers.
You'd want to be in LA?
And I'd be the next Chris Paul.
So you'd be point guard?
Yeah.
huh? I was thinking Bulls,
Bulls. Why Bulls?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Jordan played for the team.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
Got a good fan base.
Yeah.
You?
I don't know.
This doesn't have to be our second favorite team, right? It could just be any team that you
Yeah.
think would. All right.
Any team. I'd want to choose a young team, to grow with. I'd be down for the Pelicans.
That's a good one.
New Orleans would be fun.
Yeah.
Go out at night.
Anthony
Gets
Davis
pretty
and you
wild.
go to
Yeah.
karaoke night.
Yeah. with AD.
That'd be sick.
Cool.
The last movie you cried in or had to force yourself not to cry. Or a movie, maybe not the last one, but just a movie you can remember.
I was 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Film called Simon Birch.
Simon Birch.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Oh man, tearjerker. It's good
Really?
though. Yeah.
What's it about?
It's about. I saw it years ago. It's about this kid who's kind of short. He looks a lot younger than he actually is, and he gets picked on a lot. And I guess the cool kid in school befriends him, and so they're friends. And then something happens, and it's just sad.
That sounds sad. 10.
I don't want to ruin
That's pretty long
I don't
ago.
ruin the film, but
It's pretty long ago. 10 years old.
yeah. Well, that's one where I
Nothing
distinctly remember tearing up for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't cry anymore, so
Nice.
got all my tears out then.
Yeah, I feel that.
You ran out.
Stone
Yeah.
Cold. What about you, Alex?
I really don't know. Maybe Up.
Up, really? That
Maybe.
that hit you?
And that's a Pixar, right?
I didn't cry, but I was damn, I should cry, but I'm not.
Great company,
You're forcing yourself not to. You're
partnered with Disney.
You gotta convince yourself she deserved to die, so you don't cry.
She deserved it. This
Everything's
is not
okay.
going to Disney, by the way.
It would be awkward to be in a movie where everyone's crying around you and you're not.
You're just
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah.
Well, it's one thing if you're at a comedy and everyone's laughing and you're laughing too, it's so awesome, but everyone's crying and it's just
That reminds me.
What?
I went to a movie with Tobias when we lived in Manteca. He was 3 or 4.
Mm.
And the intro of the movie, the dolphins they're swimming and they just fly away. It's hella weird. And it's hella quiet in the theater. And Tobias is bye dolphins. Everyone in the theater started cracking up.
He's
And now he doesn't even answer he doesn't say hello when he answers his phone.
maybe we can get him on the air later.
Yeah,
We
should do
should.
that. We should definitely do that. Mine was 50-50. You know that movie?
Oh, that's a
That
good
was
one.
sad.
You
was
cried?
Like, no, I didn't cry, but I was like
I probably did for that too.
I was holding it back. Well, I remember the first time we saw it. Jake.
Is that Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Yeah.
He has cancer.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's what?
Great movie.
It's hella good.
The first time we watched it, I was in the theater and Jake was crying.
Really?
Our intern Jake was tearing, like streaming.
Wow.
And I was like holding it back. It's like,
I own 50/50.
You're just like, he's crying, I can't stoop to that
I
level.
can't, we can't both be crying.
Be the man! Be the man!
Next.
All right, next. I wrote down a lot more questions than I thought I had. Do you want to be in a fight in your lifetime if you know you wouldn't get whooped, and it was a good reason to be in a fight? You had justice on your side.
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Really? But you'd get hurt,
I don't care.
Fight. Okay. I like that.
How about you?
Yeah, I think so. Something really justified.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'd love to beat the hell out of someone that.
Yeah. Someone like.
Sounds like you want to do it.
Someone like stole some like beautiful girl's purse. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Here you go, ma'am. Order is restored.
Exactly.
Nick.
What do you think?
Well, if I'm a hero, of course.
Yeah.
I'm like,
but you would take some shots to your face, like, it wouldn't be like
I'm
you'd
gonna
feel it the next day.
Well,
You always make it so much like you.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Could you be consistent?
I'm down with getting hit in the shoulder, but
I'm
talking about my
he
moneymaker.
starts off the question. Oh, you whoop his ass. I mean, it's
No, I said
not even close.
I said you wouldn't be whooped. You wouldn't.
And then all of a sudden it's
you
like,
wouldn't get your ass.
I mean, you might break your neck.
Right.
Your nose is for sure broken.
I mean, they have to cut it off. You just have 2 holes. I mean,
I don't think that's how it works.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do it.
For sure. I think it'd be a good experience too.
Well, I mean,
Okay. If you could be great friends with one basketball player, not on the Dubs,
that's so
who would it be?
annoying. Why do you have to do that?
Because the Dubs are obvious, so I would choose Steph Curry.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
me
choose Steph
too.
Curry in a heartbeat.
Draymond.
No. Okay.
The Coos.
I would pick.
It's hard. I was trying to think the other day, and it took a while. I put it on silent or do not disturb.
I would pick. Kevin Durant.
Really?
KD.
Why?
He's cool. And we'd be like, if I went in public with him, everyone would know. I was like, oh, Kevin Durant. If I went with
That's true.
If I went with someone else, they'd be like, oh, that guy might play basketball. But, no, I mean,
He's tall enough.
Do you think Kevin Durant would be cool to hang out with them?
probably.
He seems kind of quiet to me.
He had this neighbor that he would always chill with and do vlogs with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're just hang out.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I could be that neighbor.
I was in line with Kevin Durant in a movie.
But
We in LA, we went to the midnight showing of oh shoot, I forget what movie it was, but he was going to see Interstellar by himself behind us in LA.
Dude, I would totally go with him.
Yeah, right. I just feel like, are you by yourself, dude? But I obviously didn't do that because
Was he
would
tall?
be weird. Yeah, he was hella tall, and we.
He probably towered over everyone.
Yeah, well, there wasn't that many people in line. That's how we knew he was by himself. He was
Why'd
just
you
in
go
the back
talk
of
to
the
him?
Okay, so we.
How
I
do you
didn't
know what you saw?
Huh?
You saw him walk in the theater.
Yeah. So
Alone?
Alone. Yeah.
What a loser.
Well, it was late at night. I mean, they probably want some. Basketball players probably want some time alone. But
So they go to-
McConaughey's in that film. You gotta see it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie. But we were in line, and my buddy was like, "Dude, Max, turn around." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Turn around." Hell loud though. Obviously, Kevin Durant heard us. And I was like,
How close was he to you?
Right behind us.
What?
Wow.
And you didn't talk to him?
Okay, so I turned around, and his head was down with a hat on, and he was texting hella, trying to be hella.
It was definitely him.
It was definitely Kevin Durant. He had a Washington hat, and he was huge. And then we went up to the line, and we were at the front of the line where the lady was giving us our tickets, and the lady was like, "Okay, can you guys not be so obvious?" And
She said that to you?
yeah, well, jokingly, but she was just like, "God, you guys Like she knew it was Kevin Durant too.
I definitely would have said something to him.
I don't know. He seemed really like he was trying to just be low key. But
Who cares? Don't go to a movie in L.A. if you're trying to be low key.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have.
I saw Christian Bale in L.A.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Playing
Same
Batman.
thing. Walking with like a trench coat on with like his head covered.
Walking around.
Oh.
Where's Rachel?
What about you, Nick? Who would be your NBA buddy?
My NBA
Who
buddy.
do you think would be cool to hang out with?
I know who he's gonna say.
I think there's a couple players. I think Carmelo would be kind of cool.
He's a douchebag.
Okay.
Really? Melo?
Yeah, he's a baller, dude.
I know who you're gonna pick.
Who? LeBron?
No.
Who else would I hang out with? I don't know. Monte? That'd be cool.
What?
You still haven't said the guy I know you would pick.
Who?
Westbrook.
Oh yeah, I love Westbrook.
Really?
We got some fashion shows together.
Yeah. He'd be super high, I don't know, high maintenance. Like, he'd always want to go somewhere and, like, I don't know. Well, I was thinking, he's not in the league anymore, but Steve Nash would have been sick, you know?
What the hell? What are you gonna do? Go fishing with him or something?
He'd just be a cool friend to have.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, to go
He's
play
not cool at
soccer.
all.
Alright, or James Harden. I feel like James Harden would be sick.
Isn't
This is a
he
friend. This is a
going
friend,
out with
like, he could
Khloe
do
Kardashian now?
Oh, he is?
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Speaking of her, whatever happened to Lamar Odom? When's the last time you heard that name?
Yeah, right. Actually, I have heard that he's just like, I heard on like the radio a couple times where they were just saying that Lamar Odom's just out like doing some fun things. Like they saw him like dancing at a club like by himself. He just looked like he was having a good time. So go Lamar Odom. We love you. Huge Lamar Odom fan.
Really?
Yeah.
All right,
well, I
just-
was
could
rooting
you-
for them. All right.
I hate when
Continue with the questions. Let's see.
Come on, man. Spit it out.
Do you think NBA teams should have mascots? And do you miss the Warriors mascot?
Is that really a question?
That's really a question.
Did you come up with these questions, or are you like Google questions?
I don't know if I Googled a lot of them, but
I mean, I don't
you
really
don't give a
care.
fuck. You don't give a fuck.
I mean, the Warriors have such a cool logo that it's like, I don't even care if they have a mascot or not.
I like the Warriors mascot.
Let's just act like you never asked that question.
Are cheerleaders really necessary?
Yes.
Do they wear too much clothes?
No. Oh, yes.
They're really necessary? I find them unnecessary, to be honest with you now. Like,
No,
I don't
they
even
keep people
I don't
there.
I don't look at them. I don't think that I'm not like, oh god, these girls are fucking fine. Like,
Yeah, I don't really
well,
think
Yeah,
what
you're
are
thinking about the game.
yeah. So like, they kind of just annoy me sometimes too.
But sometimes people appreciate the art of dance.
Very
Yeah.
fair, very fair.
And, you know, they put a lot of time and effort into this choreography.
What? Wow. Alex just asked me to fucking grab his phone for him.
When you're done with that, you can close the door.
Okay. Oh. Hand it to me.
All right.
Any more questions?
Do you feel weird?
Nick, it wasn't even plugged in.
That was?
It's still at 1%.
Then your phone's broken, bro.
My phone's not broken.
Oh, maybe I didn't plug the charger in.
Yeah, maybe it's not plugged in the wall.
Good, good.
Do you feel weird going to a bar, a movie theater, or a restaurant by yourself? Can you
Well,
do it?
now I found out Kevin Durant goes to movies by himself,
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. Alex?
But if you asked me this question before that question, I would have said, heck no.
What was the question?
Do you feel weird going to a bar, movie theater, or a restaurant by yourself?
Yeah.
You feel weird doing that?
Well, not a dinner.
Really? Not a dinner by yourself?
I mean, or maybe lunch.
Like a restaurant dinner? Restaurant. No?
Yeah, white tablecloth.
Hmm.
Guy playing piano in the corner. Chandelier above you.
I'm pretty down with the movie theater. I'd be down to
Yeah.
go see a movie.
But there's some movies I might be interested in that my friends won't be.
Yeah.
I don't know, kind
Like-
of nerdy.
Or like an actor I like would really have to see.
Yeah.
But it's like
sure.
a super serious movie that like no one really wants
You
to
can.
see.
Well, I mean, I love serious movies, but you couldn't bring Alex to a
Right,
serious movie.
exactly.
There's no way.
Exactly. He'll just come out of it just bashing it. Like,
That was the worst movie
yeah,
ever.
that movie sucked. You really brought me to that.
Oh, it was charging.
A bar also I'd be down to, but restaurant, no. I don't think so. Would not be down.
I don't know. Depends on the food for me. Actually, probably not. I'd probably get to go.
Yeah, so.
I always go to lunch alone.
Huh.
I do.
That's depressing.
It's not. It's nice to get away from people.
Hey, man, you do you. Whatever cheers you up.
And I'm a doomy.
Alex, tell us about your bad high experience.
Really?
Yeah.
First of all, sorry, Dad.
Where's jumping? Is this not like a question?
Yeah, this is a question, kind of.
Well, because he knows about it.
It's
So
a
it's
I
like,
just
targeted
know
question.
about it, yeah.
Targeted question.
yeah, it's like
So I can't answer
it's like
this.
an insult.
Yeah, well, you could answer it too.
Well, I don't know Alex's backstory.
If you had a bad high experience,
So I was-
or like a bad drunk experience.
So do you want me to explain it, or
Yeah.
do you just want to keep talking?
Go ahead. Sorry, I was answering this question.
So
Now I'm gonna ask you questions throughout your story.
I don't
I
care.
like
Just
details.
don't do it as I'm speaking. So I was
Are you high right now?
no, but I was smoking with my friend
What's your friend's name? First and last.
JT. J. Last initial T.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, dude, I've actually never driven high. So after I smoke, I'm going to see if I'm in the right state of mind to drive, you know?
That sounds like a terrible idea. Continue.
I didn't say I was going to drive. I said I was going to see if I'd be able to in my head, like if I feel like I'd be able to drive. And we're like walking to my house. And all of a sudden, I was like, holy shit. There's no way I could drive right now. And my eye was like twitching. Like, I swear, like if you grab your eyelash and you go like this, that's what it felt like. And then like I'd have to focus so hard for it to stop. And then when it stopped, like hot lava went through my body. And then my leg would like twitch. And it was like a cycle. It happened for like 45 minutes, dude. I thought I was about to go to the hospital.
Oh my god.
And I was like, dude, how high am I? I went to the bathroom and looked at my eyes. And I swear to God, they were blood red. Like, they were like red. They were like blood. It was so scary.
Sounds like it was.
And what
laced
color
with
are
something.
your eyes normally?
White.
Okay. Is that
Alright.
the end of the story?
Yeah.
You should say
So-
the end.
The end.
Otherwise, you left me at a cliffhanger.
Wow, but-
Sorry.
You said he might go to the hospital. I was like, oh, does he go? Does he not?
I didn't.
That was a great story.
I got over it.
Last question. Are you secretly, how secretly
Pass.
racist are you, or how much do you stereotype?
Depends. Like, if I get cut off on the freeway by someone going 5 miles an hour and I fly by them, I'm instantly thinking Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you put your phone in your pocket when there's like a bunch of black people around you?
Yeah. I don't know. Or I just act like I'm talking to someone.
Yeah.
You?
I actually like, well, if there's like, some kind of sketchy looking people, kind of ghetto, I'll like think about putting my phone away, and then I'll immediately like take my phone back out to not be racist. I'll be like, that's racist of me. And I will take my phone back out and be like, why do I, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just try to be not racist, but I think I am a little bit. What about you, Nick?
Definitely not racist. I mean, look at me.
Yeah, true.
Get along with all races. But again, like Alex, like, I run into bad drivers, and there's like a pattern.
Yeah. They're all Asian.
I don't think it's racism. I think it's
No,
like
the
stereotype.
stereotype.
They're
Stereotype,
real.
yeah.
Sorry,
Like,
I didn't
I
mean
believe in them.
racism. Like, you think they're bad people because they are Asian. No.
But occasionally it's not. It's like, it'll be like a really old man or a really old woman.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's a combination of the two.
Yeah.
And that's a double-edged sword.
All right. Well, that concludes. I feel like we learned a little bit more about you guys.
Alex is a bigger jerk than we thought.
Yeah, clearly.
Let's take our first break.
All right.
I'll be back to you in a moment.
What's up, guys? So, Nick had to step away for a while. He said he couldn't tell us why. But, we brought in a special guest. His name is Gilbert Sanderson.
Please call me Gil.
Tell us a little about yourself. What do you do? Why are you here? Who are you?
Well, I'm a talented individual, I'll tell you that. I'm an entrepreneur. Got a very diverse background. I was in the show business. Now I'm in the invention business. I come up with products that people need, but not only need, but they want. But it's hard to convince people that they want something. I've hit a little road bump, so I thought I'd come on air and try to get the word out about my products and about myself. Thanks for having me.
You've come to the right show.
I hope so.
Well, let's hear them, Lee. I feel like you're ready to go. You got some good products ready to pitch.
So do you want us to...
This is my second time on a public forum. I auditioned for Shark Tank.
You didn't get in. Shark Tank.
Didn't make it past the first round of auditions. Did not go well.
That's unfortunate.
The producer choked on one of my famous flavor stones.
So let's hear one of your ideas.
I just told you, my flavor stones. Deaf?
Explain it, please. Very interested.
How I came up with it or what it is?
Both. How'd you come up with this idea?
Well, what is it first? I feel like.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you the story.
You're the host. I mean, you.
So, I've got a dinner date. I want to smell nice. I want my breath to smell nice. So I go into a Bonds, buy some mints. Put a mint in my mouth, get in my car, go pick up my date. When I get out the car, the mint is gone. I don't know who took it. I don't know where it went.
The what?
The mint. You listening?
You keep like a
mint, an Altoid. Mentos. I don't know if that's a mint or not. An icebreaker. So, the mint is gone. I don't know where it went. Must have fell out of my mouth. Spouted my head when I was driving. Throw another mint in there. Girl gets in the car. Give her a peck on the cheek. My mint is gone again. Where does it go? I don't know. So I think to myself, I've got to come up with a product that stays in your mouth. Okay? So, I came up with Gil's Flavor Stones. Basically what it is, it's a rock with some flavor on it. So it's, if you want to get down to brass tacks, I'd put some salt on a rock. You can suck on it for a while. But now we're coming up with new flavors. We got a mint flavor. So after a while, your mouth's minty fresh, and it doesn't disappear, it doesn't leave you. There's no abandonment with this product.
How does it last, like, so long?
Well, you just suck on it for a while.
If
it runs out of flavor, you just put another one in.
Is it
and now
literally
you've got
a rock?
twice the amount of flavor.
It's a rock.
Well, yeah, I go on my front porch and look for little pebbles.
And it's edible. It's totally safe to put in.
I don't recommend chewing on it.
Do you have a patent, or is it pending, or what do you have?
They would not let me patent my pebbles. No.
What are you asking for investment-wise?
I think a fair investment would be $300,000 for 20% equity in my product.
Do you have any sales
That's
or?
high,
There is surprisingly no sales. Okay, I tried Kickstarter, and somehow I lost money. So I'm here on the show to try to get my flavor stones in stores.
Huh. It's an interesting idea.
Yes.
An interesting idea. What's your packaging like? Do you how many rocks do you sell?
We sell 5 rocks per plastic bag. It's top of the line, Ziploc.
Okay. And which outlets are you?
Well, I told you I tried Shark Tank. They didn't let me, so then I had to personally confront, Cubes on it, Mark Cuban.
Cubes.
So his buddies call him Cubes.
Yeah.
Paid him a visit, if you know what I mean.
I don't know how I feel about putting rocks in my mouth personally.
Mark said the same thing.
Yeah.
He said the same thing.
Oh.
You know, it wasn't easy getting to his place, to tell you that.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I don't even think I don't have $300,000.
Did Mark give you a call? You're saying the exact same thing he did, and he's a liar.
I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, I mean $300,000 for 20% is that's pricing your company
It's a hit.
pretty high.
Mints
1.5
disappear.
million.
Mints leave you.
It's 1.5 million
Yes.
Gil's flavor stones are forever.
forever. What happens? Does the rock ever lose its flavor?
Of course. It's not magic. It's in Harry Potter.
So then you just toss it out.
Please.
Toss the rock out.
You can spit it out. You
but
can toss it out.
You could toss it out like back on.
You could recycle it for all I care.
Yeah, that's true. That's interesting. It's good.
Yeah, we're very environmentally aware of my products.
I think I'm personally gonna have to pass.
Yeah.
On this one.
That's what Mark said. I went to his house, tried to convince him.
I like the innovation. I like your creativity.
This is word for word what Cuban said to me. He must have called.
Maybe
That restraining order.
Do you maybe have another idea
Yeah.
besides that one?
At least you're giving me the opportunity to say my other ideas. Cuban did not give me a, you know.
Revert.
Oh, you're choking on one of my stones. You gotta move it around.
Tastes good. They taste good.
That's because I put cinnamon on it.
Thanks for bringing.
You gotta move it around.
That's a cinnamon. It's got a little kick. It's my cinnamon picadillo flavor.
Can taste it.
Picadillo.
Taste the cinnamon.
It's one of the Mexican words. Yes.
Let's hear another idea.
Yeah.
That one was a little dangerous for me.
Let me tell you how it went down with Cuban, okay? I gotta get this on my chest. The guy's been after me since the whole Shark Tank fiasco. So, he just doesn't let you come to the door if you're there, you know? He's got a guy who checks people out. So I had to wait till Halloween to strike. So I'm in my apartment, I grab a suitcase, fill it up with my flavor stones. I throw a sheet on my head, cut a couple holes through it, I'm going as a ghost. I find a group of kids, I crouch down, we walk together till we get to his house. I say trick or treat. He puts some Reese's Pieces in my baggie. I take the sheet off. I say, Mark, it's me. Your old pal Gil. And, he called security right away, and I threw a couple flavor stones at him. Poked his eye in the wife on accident. That one was my fault. It was unfortunate it was my lemon lime salt flavor. So, Cubes has filed a restraining order. I'm not even allowed in the same state.
Oh.
Whole big thing.
Kind of
Whole
weird.
miscommunication. How was I known his wife would get blinded by one of my stones?
Yeah. Well, things happen though.
So they're not selling, that's why I'm here. And apparently you guys don't seem interested in my stones.
Well, we're interested. We just don't really want to.
Not from a business
Yeah,
standpoint.
we don't necessarily want to invest right away. But I feel like you have some good ideas.
So you're waiting until things heat up for me and then you're going to hop on my bandwagon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just.
I don't know if I appreciate that.
Sorry.
At least gave me $1 on Kickstarter, that's all I'm saying. It's embarrassing. Have 0 for a month, I was up there.
Let's
Anyway.
hear your next idea.
Yeah.
So, the mint business was not going well. So I came up with, what's in? What do the ladies like? Gotta make a product for the ladies. Lotion, exfoliation. That's always on those TV commercials, a girl splashing water on her face and they throw those words at you. I'm like, I could do that. Come on. It's child's play. So I came up with Gil's sandpaper lotion.
Huh. How's that work?
Sandpaper with lotion on it. Are you deaf?
So you just lotion on.
Who let this guy is very rude for a guy looking for investments.
Well, I like your.
You're a poor listener, what can I say?
I like your,
Am I allowed to
he's
smoke
got
in
a
here?
lot- He's got a lot of, just enthusiasm.
Got a little spice.
Yeah.
Pizzazz.
You need that in this business, I feel like. So it's a piece of sandpaper that you rub on your skin
Yes.
that has lotion on it.
Yes.
And the sandpaper doesn't hurt your skin?
Depends on the grade of the sandpaper. You get a fine grain, no problem. The thick, that's gonna take a few layers of your epidermis off, I'll tell you that.
Do you have any sales?
Again, there is no sales.
Okay.
I tried to combo the two to a package deal. You order my lotion, I throw in a couple flavor stones. No bites. I put the bait out there, I say, hey, on a silver platter, 2 for 1. Nothing.
It kind of sounds like a lot of your products so far have been sort of put together around your house. You know, pebbles outside and
My
sandpaper,
house, aka laboratory,
throwing lotion,
aka
on
invention
sandpaper.
center. You know, this is all on my website. You can find out where I make my products on my website.
You wanna give us your website?
Yeah, plug that.
Of course. GilbertSanderson.org. You're welcome.
It's pretty straightforward. I like that.
Yes.
Again, I'm gonna have to.
What are you asking for? You know.
I mean, I think I'm just. You know,
Well, here I'm looking
I'm
for
sorry,
more of a...
this has lawsuit written all over it.
I thought this was going to be a hit, makeup, billion-dollar industry. So I invested everything I have into inventory. So right now I've got a public storage unit filled up with this stuff. And I just need people to help me distribute, get it into Walgreens.
How do you
I need
have
a partner.
How do you have the money to make all of your inventory?
I told you I was in show business. What are you, not a listener? Who here listens?
Okay.
Security.
Reasonable. Reasonable.
These headphones are blocking your ears, I tell you. This thing ain't even working. What is this? What is this, microphone? This work?
Please don't touch the.
Do I talk and do it like this, or am I good?
We can hear you.
Was I good? Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you from there.
Yeah. Well.
We're hoping you don't have any more ideas, but if you do, you're free to share them right now.
Well, you asked me about my money situation, I'll tell you, okay?
What was the equity you were looking for, or the money?
For this?
Yeah.
I'm just looking for a straight business partner, and I'll throw in a little equity, okay? Throw you a little piece of the cake your way. I need people to help me to get it in stores. It's all inventory, it's products made, okay? It's just sitting in my garage and sitting in my public storage unit.
Alex,
What's that?
how do you feel about that? Being a business partner with.
What is this?
with
What is this
Gilbert?
thing? It's one of them. The cell phone? You're talking while I'm talking?
Yep. Duty calls.
I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. I come in here, I spill my heart out, tell you, hey, I need a hand. You put a phone on my face.
I guess I'm just concerned that the sandpaper will tear into my skin, and that is kind of a lawsuit.
But the lotion, that will repair your skin. It's a tear repair product.
Interesting. Don't think I would like to use it on my own skin, so I think I am going to pass on that.
Okay, duly noted.
I apologize.
I don't like what you said, but I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a... Max here's my boyfriend, so if he can't, then I can't. Sorry. You sure, babe? Sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna have to veto this for the both of
Now,
us.
wait. We can add a little something special for you twos. Put a little sunscreen on there. Sunscreen lotion. You can rub it on his back while you're out by the pool, you're at the beach.
No.
Yeah, just not feeling it. Instinct, I think.
Okay.
Just instinct.
Well, I've got... Whoa, another idea. It just came to me. Okay, a little family fun product. One everyone in the family could do. Now, what's popular these days?
What is popular? Television.
What is in? Well, you're wrong. This is bigger than television. Come on, hit me with it.
Technology. iPhones.
Mints.
Well, you're right there. The market's there for sure.
Clearly.
No, bigger than mints. Pets. Everyone's got a cat, okay?
Is this
is
a,
true.
I've got 6.
is this another idea, or are you
Yes.
just giving us facts?
Just listen, hang on, buckle up.
I'm ready.
You have 6 cats.
I've got 6 cats.
That is a lot of cats.
Yes.
What are their names?
James Franco, Dave Franco, Seth Rogen, and Dave Foley.
You like Franco movies.
Yes, yes. Your Highness was the best.
But yes, as you were saying,
Yes,
pets.
so,
derailing
sorry, you
your-
get me thinking about James
Yeah,
Franco. I
sorry.
start sweating over here. Hey, open that window or what? So, everyone's got a cat. You got a cat?
I do.
Right? You
I
got a
do.
cat?
I got a cat.
Okay, so everyone's got a cat. It's official, it's fact. Put that on Wikipedia.
That is true.
So, cats need to go potty, right?
Yeah.
What is that noise?
Jesus, is that plane like landing on the street?
What is this, an airport? I'm gonna come up with an invention to fix your plane problem. I'll tell you that right now. What you gotta do is you put a pillowcase on that window.
Okay. That's not an invention, though. That's anyone could do that. You don't.
Okay, what if I glue the pillowcase to the window?
But we don't need to buy your product to do that. I mean, I have plenty of pillowcases.
Well, it'll be like a do-it-yourself kit. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. See, I'm all with the ideas. I'm a creative guy. I do what I do. I do what I do well. Okay, so everyone's got a cat. Everyone's got a litter box. Litter box, you walk in, it's gross. It's ill. You know, you look at it, it's like a blue. It's a green. Doesn't go with the interior design. So I came up with glitter box. We spice up that litter box. We put glitter on it. We, put some stickers on it. You got a little sun. You got a rainbow. You got some clouds. Got some stars. And now your boring old litter box looks professional. So we turn that $10 litter box into a $40 glitter box. You're welcome.
So you're bedazzling a litter box.
Yes. Now we can make kits, or we can have a crew come into your house and do it professionally. We'll get the Elmer's glue. We'll get some glitter.
How much do you charge for the?
It's a $40, but if you want us to do it, we'll charge an extra $10 to do it for you.
How many people would it take to complete the job?
1, even a small child.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
But how much time does it take them from leaving the office to getting back to the
Well,
office?
it's not. We have my garage. Okay, my invention center.
when they leave your garage and when they get back, what's the time in between?
Well, it depends where they live.
Okay, what's the average?
Well, it depends what the average. What do you mean I'm talking about? If I FedEx 2 days, it's gonna be 2 days.
You have
I'm talking about the coming into the house.
He hasn't done this before.
This is just an idea, but I'm full of them.
What would you be paying your employees?
Well, it's just me. It's me and my neighbor Cheng.
So let's say
He's a 4th grader, great pianist.
so.
I say, hey, want to make a quarter? I give him a nickel instead.
Well, I don't know. I guess my problem with this is like I have a niece who's 5, and she likes to bedazzle and use glitter.
Of course.
And why
The market's there. I've been telling you, boys.
But if I were to give her glitter and told her to the litter box to glitter the litter box, that sort of removes your you out of
The equation?
the equation.
Yeah, but her litter box is gonna look like crap.
Fair.
It's gonna be filled with crap. The whole thing is a crap job. You get me to do it, I put a glitter stripe on it. I put stickers on it, not just glitter.
Okay, stickers. All right.
Okay?
Interesting.
I can put your initials on it. I can,
Interesting. Where would we come into this? What would you want from
Well, I'm
us?
gonna
in
need
this?
investors.
For what? What do you need money for?
I need capital.
The
What do you?
stickers.
It's
I think glitter's
I
free.
can give you like
Have you been to a Michael's? They
I'll
charge
give-
an arm and a leg for glitter.
I'll give you like $50 for glitter if you'll leave right now.
I would take that deal in a heartbeat. But this chair is mighty comfortable.
That's actually Nick's chair.
If I add glitter to this chair, this could be my new product.
I don't think Nick would like if you added glitter to that
Yeah.
chair.
Nick's got a good taste in chairs, I give you that, but there's no glitter on this thing.
Where are
I
you
add glitter.
located? Where are you located? Your home or
My home?
your laboratory, your workstation.
It's a live-work loft.
Okay.
It's in San Leandro, California.
Okay.
Okay? It's the heart of creativity. Okay, it's so hop and a skip away from Silicon Valley. So I'm, and then I'm coming up with some technology ideas, some app ideas.
Yeah, I like that. I think app ideas are more what I think that's what we're more interested here. App technology, app ideas.
Okay.
I feel like that's sort of like the trend of where we're.
Well, you give me a minute. I'll come up with a few ideas for you, okay? Or next time I come on the show, I'll come with app ideas.
Yeah,
I didn't know you guys wanted that stuff. I didn't know that was in. I thought you guys were mint guys.
Nope.
You guys look like mint and litter box guys. I walk down the street, I say, hey, that guy's got a cat, and his litter box looks like crap, and I can change that. But I don't know how to make people want my glitter box, or my flavor stones, or my sandpaper lotion.
Sorry.
Here's an idea. Whoa. Hold your horses there, pal. I package all three. I come to your house, I give you a mint, I exfoliate your skin, and I bedazzle your litter box.
You can't sell one of them. What makes you think you could sell all three together?
Well, I'll give you a deal.
But
You pay for the $40 litter box, you pay the $10 for the lotion, and I throw in the flavor stones at a $5 value.
I don't know.
I don't know how comfortable I feel with you, entering my home and doing all this to me, my skin, and putting mints rocks in my mouth.
Well, it wouldn't have to be me. I can send Chang over.
Okay.
Max.
Yeah.
You just say, give him a pat on the head, give him a nickel. He'll be a happy camper.
Excuse me, Gilbert.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Call me Gil.
Sidebar.
Gil.
Sidebar, please.
Get your hands off my leg.
Max, where did you find this guy?
Oh, I didn't.
He approached me. I was underneath the freeway.
I didn't.
Talking to some Girl Scouts. I said, you're selling your cookies all wrong. There's no market for these
He
cookies.
seems like a real go-getter.
I say, where's the glitter on these cookies? You charge twice the price if there's glitter on the packaging. They don't believe me. The moms, they start taking out their purses, taking out their phones, taking my picture. One had pepper spray, turned into a whole big thing. Of course I had to throw some flavor stones at their eyes. I had to get out of there.
I just don't know. I don't know how comfortable I feel with you in studio anymore.
Yeah.
You're attacking Girl Scouts.
They attacked me.
She pulled out pepper spray. It's like
Pretty sure,
Yeah, use it.
just the fact she had to pull out pepper spray, you
not
probably
okay,
shouldn't
sir.
even be
I threw
here.
a couple bags of
You
flavor
should
stones
be
at
in
her
jail.
face.
Sir, that is really not okay.
She didn't get a chance. Threw a couple flavor stones right at her face. A couple bags. Bing, bing. Accidentally hit her daughter. That one's my bad.
Well, Gilbert,
Yeah.
was-
Really interesting.
it was a pleasure.
Whoa.
I guess.
Slow your roll there, Chief. You can't just kick Gil. I mean, I have a lot to add to the show. I think I could be a new host.
Ah,
I could have guests on. I could say, hey, let me give you this product. You're going to like it. And I put the lotion on the face with the sandpaper. They promote my product. Becomes a whole big thing. Next thing you know, Kim Kardashian, face of sandpaper lotion.
I'm not too sure.
Kanye West, face of my flavor stones.
Just not too sure what you bring to the show.
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner,
Just like,
face of my glitter box.
I think this was pretty selfish of you, Gil.
Yeah.
In what way? Explain. Elaborate, please.
I mean,
No, explain it to me.
you came.
Would you explain already?
You came on our show, looking on
That is
With-
evident.
with one with one goal, and that was to sell product.
Yes,
I mean-
I came to give you the opportunity to invest.
You don't even know our names.
Yeah. What's my name?
This is Wise Guy 1, that's Wise Guy 2.
Well, it's,
I'm very offended.
I'm offended. I come in
Like,
here, I
right.
give you a chance to be part of something great.
Might have to cut this segment out.
Yeah,
Could have put your name on gilbertsanderson.org. Could have put your MySpace links in there.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, security's
Yeah,
on their
call them.
security's on their way.
I've called them. All right.
You called.
I've got a couple bags of these flavor stones.
20.
You wanna? If you,
Called them.
we'll make a deal with
Yeah.
you.
Okay, that's what I came here for. Why are you dancing around? The song and dance. I don't appreciate it.
You could leave as many mints as you want, and we promise.
They're not mints. Mints disappear. They leave you. These are forever stones. Flavor stones. They're forever. No, Forever Stone, that's got a ring to it. Where you come up with something there?
Yeah. Yeah. I like. You seem like you're like a machine of ideas.
I am.
You're just constantly coming up with ideas, and I respect that. I don't think
That's why I left Hollywood. They didn't respect my ideas. I was always in the studio, coming in, finding directors. They're always at lunch. I say, hey, I got a movie for you. Never respected me. I left Hollywood. That's why I went to the next Hollywood, San Leandro.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Don't know what to say.
I left them speechless. You guys must like my products.
I am speechless.
Well, why don't you try one of my Flavor Stones?
Well, don't know. I'm gonna...
We'll make a deal.
That's what I can't. How many deals are you gonna make? Are you
You will-
listening? That's the first thing I came in here. I say, hey, I'm gonna make a deal.
I've been trying to get my deal out, but you won't listen.
But you keep
You're
interrupting me.
Awful.
Stop interrupting me, and I'll let you talk. Your turn.
So you leave as many flavor stones as you want.
Okay.
We,
Where do I make the money?
we promise that we will send them out to our viewers.
Mm-hmm.
But the part of the deal is you have to leave right now.
Well, how many viewers do you got? If you two are the only viewers,
No, we have countless.
Yeah,
viewers.
multiple.
was that 3, 4, 5?
Countless.
More than that.
More. Countless.
I'm gonna make you a counter offer.
Let's hear your counter offer.
You guys pay me for 1 Flavor Stone each. I'll leave, and I'll throw in some lotion sandpaper for a return visit some other time.
I think you should leave all of the flavor stones. You've been using them as weapons. I do not feel comfortable.
Maybe I should market them as weapons / mints.
They're
Well, they're
not.
not mints. They're forever, right? So forever
Mints-
weapon
Excuse me,
stones.
Gil. Mints go away,
They do?
but you just called it a mint, so
Because you're poisoning my mind with all this jibber jabber.
You can't use a flavor stone as a weapon. It's just a rock. You could use a rock as a
So
weapon.
you're saying, hey,
Can't
you can
sell
sneak
that.
these in past security.
As flavor
As a weapon.
stones. As a weapon.
But
Yeah.
you'll have a nice taste in your mouth.
Hmm.
Well, why don't you give it a try? I have a briefcase here. I've got samples.
Well, I tried one. I tried the cinnamon one, and
You loved it, of course. You fell in love. Love at first lick.
they're very easy to
That's
choke
how
on.
I met my first wife.
They're very easy to choke on. I'll say that.
You're not supposed to suck it. You just roll it around in your mouth. Alex, why don't... Hey. Yo. You focus up. Get your eyes off the phone. What are you doing? You MySpacing up?
I don't know. I'm just kind of sick of your ideas.
Yeah.
Okay? Gil knows when he's not wanted, okay?
Yeah.
Poor Gil.
I'll leave. I'm not happy about it, but I'll be back. Okay?
Yeah.
I'll be back with some apps.
Don't be angry.
If you come back with apps, you will be allowed to share your ideas.
Okay, that's a promise. You better shake on it. Don't uncross your fingers.
No, I don't want to.
Uncross your
actually-
fingers.
Yeah,
Not comfortable touching
Please don't get angry. We have a couple people to escort you right outside the door, out of the studio.
I'll
Don't-
put my gloves on. You can shake.
you. We're gonna security just got here. We're gonna need to take a quick break. We'll be back.
I made these gloves myself.
Charlie.
We'll be back.
Charlie. All right, we are back. A lot has happened in the past 5 minutes during our break. Gil has been escorted off the premises. Everything turned out to be okay. There was a huge commotion. Sorry, I sounded very serious, but the situation became actually very serious and very hostile. The flavor stones, is that what they're?
Yeah,
Flavor stones. He was
I got
throwing
hit.
them everywhere.
One hit me in the eye, and
Yeah,
Max
Alex,
is bleeding
I'm-
from bleeding lotion.
I'm going to the hospital after this. So we do have to end the segment.
Nick was walking. Nick was
Yeah.
walking back in, and he bit Nick.
Yeah,
he
it
bit
was-
Nick on the.
Pretty chaotic. Nick is pretty confused.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we filed a restraining order though.
I'm bleeding.
He's not gonna come back.
He tapped me with sandpaper and lotion.
Yeah. I guess we can plug Gilbert. I don't even remember. GilbertSanders.org.
Sanderson.
If you, Sanderson.
Yeah, Gilbert Sanderson.
If you want to go to his website for whatever reason, there it is. I think we
he's
should all
not
go. I
allowed
think we
back
should all go to the hospital.
here.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
leave very like now. Max is bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah, so we just wanted to end it at that. Kind of a negative way to end the podcast, but
Yeah.
I guess it's my fault for bringing him on.
Yeah. It's alright.
Yeah.
We all make
Sorry
mistakes.
about that.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll try to get some more civil people next time.
Yep.
It's the last time I leave.
Yeah.
Please do not
Sorry
leave.
about that. Okay. Well, thanks for listening, and pretty eventful. Yeah, Alex, you have anything to say to end it?
I just need to go to the hospital.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.